Welcome to Lessons with Wesley. If this found you, it was meant to. Take a moment to pause, reflect, and breathe. You're entering a sacred space of tarot, of oracle, meditations, Ogham, and soul-centered wisdom. There are no coincidences here, only invitations. Lessons with Wesley.
All right, folks. Hope y'all are doing well this morning, and if you're not, hopefully this podcast episode of Lessons with Wesley, hopefully it'll get your morning started off right. Anyway, I hope y'all had a great weekend. I had a fantastic weekend. We need some rain. It's coming. All right. So welcome to Lessons with Wesley. This is lesson 12. 3 trees speak, past, present, and becoming. So I felt drawn to, I was like, you know what? I think I'm just going to do the Ogham sticks. So that's what I did. But before I get there, I wanted to share some ratings and reviews. So remember, folks, just if you like what you hear, just scroll down to the bottom of that on the podcast on iTunes, Apple. You just press the 5 stars. That's all you have to do. That's it. You just scroll down, boom, press 5 stars. Or if you want to leave a review, take a few extra seconds out of your day and give Wesley a review. And I wanted to read some of those. So here is one from G. Willikers. G. Willikers, Paul. You're a quick one, Paul. Y'all remember that episode? I don't know what it's from. It was from, oh, no, I was quoting Roseanne. So this is from G. Willikers. They said, so glad you were following your heart with this, and thanks for the, quote, pause, just what I needed. I'm grateful for your gentleness and sense of humor. Well, G. Willikers, whoever you are, thank you very much. And here's one from Lady Whiskey. Let's see. Thank you. Your calm, mellow, soothing voice never goes unnoticed. Certainly appreciated and enjoyed your first episode, which seemed meant for me. I imagine every listener feels this way. Great beginning. And there's she did a few more. She's commenting on them all, which I love. And that's my goal. I hope even though my intention is for what does the listener or the listeners need to hear, it's just amazing how it seems to tap into what you all need to hear. And that's what I hope. On 811, she said, wow, so thankful for these words. It is all about the dash. Oh, yeah, I remember that, isn't it? You've given me a lot to consider, extremely important and helpful. On August 19th, you're an inspiration to all who hear the melodic tone of your voice as you share light and clarity and wisdom. And here we are in September, and we're coming to the end of September. But hey, October's coming up. Halloween, fall time, hopefully a fire in my folly. So September, exceptionally meaningful and helpful to me. Beautiful way to begin this day. Thought-provoking words. Thoroughly enjoyed your lessons along a path I've not trod. Today's lesson was critically perfect. My intention was twofold, so I just love it. I love how these messages and these lessons are reaching people. Either what was your intention and what question did you have, or you didn't even know you had, but it's like, wait, this is speaking to something. So, that being said, folks, let's get in. Here we go. All right. Lesson 12. So what I decided to do was, I'm going to draw 3 sticks, 3 Ogham sticks. And when I draw these 3 sticks, one's meant for the past, one's meant for the present, and one is meant for the future. So, for the past, I drew Hazel, and for the present, I drew. Hazel stands for wisdom, creativity, knowledge. That could mean maybe in the past you started a creative project. Maybe you started tapping into just something of your past. Could be a family heritage. I mean, it could be something you started and maybe you put down, but it's time to pick it back up. But I'll get into that. And for the present, I chose popular Aspen, which stands for endurance, courage, and overcoming obstacles, which is perfect. Like right now, you might be overcoming obstacles. Well, what does that mean for my future? So I drew Ash, which stands for wisdom, knowledge, divination. Oh yeah, and this is so cool. As I was pulling it, I had my three, I dropped one. The third one, I dropped it, and y'all, it landed like right, it fell off my secretary, and it landed right in the middle of my feet. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna take that as a sign. Let's put that one in the middle. So, and I switched them, which is perfect, because the middle one I had, anyway, so it was perfect because the one that I was going not to put in the far right for future would have been in the middle, so it just turned and worked out perfectly. And when you see the picture on my Lessons with Wesley Facebook page and the Instagram, the way the Ogham letters look, it even worked out even better because the one in the past, the lines are going to the left, and since I dropped it, I got to move that one to the future because I felt drawn to do that. The lines are going to the right, and y'all, the one in the middle, the lines are going both ways. So it's like, oh my God, come on, this is absolutely perfect. So here we go. And I threw these into ChatGPT. I like to use the ChatGPT 4.0. So here we go. We got a couple of different meanings to talk about. Okay. Hazel is the tree of the ancient bards and sages, the one who drink from the well of wisdom, where the salmon swims with ageless knowing. In the past position, Hazel suggests that your roots are deep in sacred learning. You've already gathered knowledge through study, experience, or perhaps even spiritual trial. It honors the creative spark you carry, not as something new, but something ancient, awakens within you. Message: you've already walked with the wise. Your creativity is not random, it is inherited soul light. This could be referring to the beginning of your journey with divination, healing, maybe some type of spiritual leadership you felt drawn to do. Present, we have poplar and aspen. Aspen is the whispering tree. Its leaves constantly moving in the wind as if speaking to unseen realms. It's associated with a journey through the underworld or a difficult terrain. In the present, this speaks to your resilience. You are moving through a phase that requires courage and authenticity, possibly in your public, maybe your work. There may be some emotional or challenges that come your way, so you're trying to navigate those in your workplace as you're creating. Courage is not the absence of fear. It is trembling leaves still singing in the wind. So perhaps this is the moment where you're showing up with strength, even if you feel vulnerable. Teach. Shine through, folks. Shine through these obstacles. And that brings us to future, ash. Ash is the world tree in many traditions. Its roots touch the underworld, its branches the heavens. It is a bridge tree, sacred to both diviners and storytellers. In the future, this suggests that your path is deepening, especially in intuitive or the prophetic realms. You may step more fully into some other divination work of your own, whatever you've been thinking about doing, hey, step out and do it. Oracle work, some other type of teaching, some other type of guiding others through some type of transformation. You are the bridge now, folks. You're not only going to read the signs, you're going to be the bridge. Hazel light, I carry through. Aspen wind, I breathe what's true. Ashen gate, I walk anew. Root to sky, I rise, I move.